What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope all you're having a great day. I love spring. It's a nice spring day today. It's gorgeous today. Like, the sun is just booming today, and I love it. Let me get down to this goddamn episode of GH. It was fantastic. Finally, we get 2 days of good ass episodes. That's what I like. And these last 2 days have been wonderful. Yesterday and today. Great ass episodes. Finally. So Sonny, I like Sonny's conversation with Spencer. I enjoyed it because he did set Spencer straight on some things, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? My thing is I'm not a fan of this whole love triangle with these little kids because I feel like it's too much because they're small, they're little kids. It's way too much too soon. Like, wait till they get teenagers, then do this storyline and throw Jocelyn Jackson there. That's how you get a storyline popping, but do it when they age up. Don't do it now because it's too soon. They're little kids. They shouldn't know nothing about no love triangles and being in love. They shouldn't know about this stuff. They're just, little kids. So, that's what it is. Sam. I understand why Sam decided to tell Silas about her past, even though I think it's none of his business because of all the lies that he told. I mean, come on, he never even told Sam he had a wife. She had to find out from some new detective who just came to town. That's how she found out. Then he lied to her about the will. He lied to her about this. He lied to her about that. She shouldn't even told him nothing about her past. I can understand why she did it, but I don't think it was any of his business. And Silas basically agreed that it was none of his business. And then when she was talking about her and Rick and his problems with his half brother, Silas talking about, is it anybody we know? Silas, you don't even know nobody in Port Charles. I mean, come on. Here you are at Nicholas and Britt's engagement party, and the only person I see you mingling with is Sam. You're not even talking with anybody else at the party. I didn't see him talking to Nick. I didn't see him talking to Britt. Only when he said hello to her when he first came in. That was about it. I didn't see him associate with Julian. Nobody. Like, you didn't, talk to anybody other than Sam. That's the only person you talk to. Like, nobody. Come on now, you've been on this show for almost a year and you still don't associate with nobody? Please. So it was just a lot going on in this episode. It was just a lot. So Obrecht is worried about silencing Brad, making sure he don't run his mouth about Britt not being Ben's mother. She caught him outside with Lucas thinking that, he was telling Lucas something, but she found out he didn't say anything, but she still wants to silence him. But little does she know, she got a bigger problem than Brad, Elizabeth. So I love the scenes between Tracy and Lulu because they really had a heart-to-heart moment and they really had a heart-to-heart talk. And it was good that they did. They had a heart-to-heart about, the baby and her coping with it. And I love the advice that Tracy always gives her and the talks that they have because, Laura isn't around to, talk to Lulu. And I'm glad that she has Tracy. Alexis is pissing me off. And the reason Alexis is pissing me off is because this is why she's going to stay single. Here she is buttering Julian up, making, giving Julian some false hope that something's going to happen between them. But on the real, she's working for Sonny, trying to pump Julian for information about his financial backer. And I think it's fucking stupid. This is why you're going to be single. And this is why she can't hold down a relationship because she always got to do something to fuck the relationship up. Seriously, this is why I can't stand Alexis. You're just bound to be single for the rest of your life. So Sonny walks in Julian gets some text on his phone, and I seen Alexis tilt over trying to look at his phone. And when she couldn't get a good view, she spilled a glass of champagne on him. She spilled some liquor on him and started wiping him off, and then took his phone to wipe the phone off. And all the while, she's reading the text. And she hands it back to him. Julian leaves, and she tells Sonny that, he got a text from, she didn't know who it was from. She just seen the number, but she was like, she's pretty sure it's from somebody at the party. And she's pretty sure it's from somebody at the party. So she thinks that is Rick, because Rick was nowhere to be found. So she goes looking for Rick. And the funny part is, when she opened the door, she overheard Rick say, "It's been a joy working with you." And she thinks that he's in the room with Julian. Come to find out, he was in the room with Cameron. That shit was so funny. I was like, Alexis, drop your jaw up off the floor. Please pick your face up, because you just look stupid. I knew it wasn't Rick that was the fucking backer. I knew it. I knew it wasn't Rick. I knew it. I was like, because it's too obvious. If it was Rick, Julian wouldn't be around Rick so much, because he know that they're going to get to talking. He knows Sonny is going to tip him off. That's why he wasn't around Rick. I was like, it's too obvious. And two, Rick ain't got no money. He got money, but not no funding, no whole mob business money. So Julian goes in the stables. And look who it is standing there. That's his financial backer, Luke. I know that's not Luke. I know that that's his cousin, Bill Eckert. I know it's that old man. It got to be Bill Eckert, because Luke has not been acting like Luke. I'm pretty sure Bill Eckert swapped Luke out so that way he could take over Luke's life. I kind of figured that it wasn't Luke from a long time ago, because Luke gave Tracy a very expensive engagement ring. Luke can't afford that type of ring. Luke is broke. I never knew Bill Eckert, though. I never watched the show when Bill Eckert was on. So for all of you that did, was Bill Eckert ever rich? I want to know that. Like, where did he get all this money from? I don't know. I seen some scenes of it on YouTube with Bill Eckert, but I'm not too sure about him. But I'm pretty sure it's Bill Eckert that's pretending to be Luke and is Julian's financial backer. Anyway, Elizabeth. I am so sick of her. Rick hit it dead on the head when he was talking to Elizabeth. She was talking about how she wanted to go show Nicholas that letter. And Rick told her the only reason you want to show Nicholas that letter is because you're hoping that he breaks up with Nick. And the only reason you're doing it is for selfish purposes. She's only doing it for selfish reasons. Because she's only doing it because she don't like Britt and she still got feelings for Nicholas. That's the only reason why she wants to tell the truth. Because Rick made a good point. Why tell Nicholas first when you should be telling Lulu first? Lulu is at the party too. Why not go find Lulu and tell her first? This affects Lulu more than it affects Nicholas. This is Lulu and Dante's child. So this affects them more. Why not go find Lulu and tell her first? Dumb. Elizabeth is just a skank. Everything she do is for her own purposes. I just feel like Rick should not even get back involved with this woman. But even if her and Nicholas get back together, I know it's not gonna last. I know for a fact it ain't gonna last. But I am ready for the truth to come out. Britt, like I said in my comments yesterday, Britt needs to hit rock bottom. So that way she could come back stronger and better than ever. She just needs to hit rock bottom first. And, because I know that Britt is determined to be a better person, but you can't be a better person when you're holding out all these lies. So now that all her lies, I want her to take responsibility for her part in this. Don't sit there and blame your mother for everything. Take your responsibility so that way, if you tell the whole truth now, can't nobody blackmail you with nothing else later, because you already know Liz is going to try to find some more dirt. You already know it. But yeah, this episode was fabulous. It was done beautifully. It was a very good episode. I'm glad that Rick Hurst is back as Rick Lanson because this is definitely going to put a spin on some things. Wouldn't it be fun if Rick turned out like if he just be Julian's full-time lawyer? That'd be fun. Because trust me, Alexis, she's a decent lawyer, but she's not all that good. Not really. She's decent. She's good when she really wants to be, but she's not all that. I think that's everything in this episode, I believe. Because it was just a lot of people in this episode. Olivia, I'm just ready for Olivia to go. She serves no purpose. Anyway, this Monday, I have an announcement to make this Monday. And I will let you know what that big announcement is this Monday. I'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. I do want to go bowling tonight, though. I think I might go bowling tonight or tomorrow, but I do want to go. But I'll see you all Monday. Have a great weekend.